everyone and welcome back to our channel. My name is AYUSH Kumar. I am a legal intern in LEXIS and Company. So in this video, we are going to see the origin and development of Muslim law. So starting from the pre-Islamic Arabia, this law has no existence before Muhammad became a prophet. Most of the customs of Arab people were barbarians and inhuman. Reforms were introduced by Islam to Arab people to bring about a complete transformation of the society. So, Quran is known as the foundation of Muslim law. It is a very essential of God. Muslim law is founded upon Al-Quran. Quran derived from the verb qura, which means together to read or properly reading. Prophet Muhammad declared that it was relevant to him by the angel Gabriel. Its texts are a word of God, that is Allah. It is transmitted to man through the prophet. It forms the principle of basis of Sharia, and Shariat literal meaning means path to be followed. The Quran is Al-Furqan, that is one showing truth from falsehood and right from wrong. It is a series of communication addressed by the God to the prophet. Where Quran was silent on any particular matter, guidance was taken from the Sunnah, that is, whatever the Prophet has done, said, or allowed, and also to Hadith, that is, the Prophet's saying, or what are said or done by him, or was in silent upheld by him. All these are supplement to Quran and next to Quran. So, Muslim law means Islamic civil laws applicable to Muslims as a personal law. It consists of first, Quran, known as will of God; second, Sunnah, practice of the Prophet; third, Ijma, common opinion of jurists; and fourth, Qiyas, reason of rule. So now let's look upon fatwas. Fatwas are opinion of judges and mustifs in the light of facts. Mustif consulates the Quran, Hadith, and Ijma. Muslim law has been supplemented by the juristic preference, public policy, precedents, independent interpretations, supplemented and modified by state legislation, and judicial proceedings of High Court, Supreme Court, and Privy Council. So basically, Muslim law is a divine law and a man-made law, good and evil guided by the Prophet. Law of Shariat, law that is also known as hukum, is established by the communication from God. There are certain questions. These are basically certain questions. These questions cannot be answered by human beings. The answer is in the Quran and Hadith. Sunnat is a law in wider sense. It means the totality of Allah's commandment, and these commandments are necessary and strictly forbidden, are essential for every Muslims. Law proper in Islam is fish, that is intelligence. The path of Shariat is laid down by God. God's message is Rasul. So now let's see who is a Muslim. Every person who considers that there is one God, that is Allah, Muhammad is his prophet, origin is in Arabia, where Muhammad promulgated Islam. It is of divine origin and communication from the God. So whoever follows these conditions are known as Muslims. So now let's see religious restrictions. Duties, that is 5 daily prayers. There is a concept of haram, which are strictly forbidden to the Muslims. Wine, for example, wine is a haram. Mundabs, that is things which the Muslims are advised to do, that is additional prayer on Eid. Makruh, things about which Muslims are advised not to do. And lastly, Jaiz, that is things about which Islam is indifferent. Just for example, traveling on sea or air is a Jaiz. So I hope you find the video informative. So please like, share and subscribe.